I don't know if this is gonna work, so if you guys can hear me, let me know. No, well, actually, let me set up my stand. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. I don't know if there's too much background noise. This is Derek. If you're new, this is Derek Ofarumwa with the Medicine Shell. I wanted to go live, talk to you guys here at Igbo Fest. I'm at Igbo Fest, Houston. If you are in the neighborhood, come hang out. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Who is in the house? If you're in the house, let me know. If you're in the house, let me know. All right, now I'm in HD. If you are in the house, let me know. Can you hear me? If you guys can't hear me, I gotta go. We've been playing too many games. Hey, my people, Scotty Collin, Ndewo, CO, Ndewo. Can you guys hear me? We can hear you, okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well can you hear me? Aha, all right, cool. So I am here at Igbo Fest. I'm representing, hold on. I'm representing Kedu. I was gonna come with the medicine shell, but I didn't want to scare the church people. But I got these in the booth, or I got these at my booth to let our people know I'm here. I got these at the booth to let our people know that we're here. How's the festival, man? It's cool, but I'm too old for all these this amount of people. I'm too old for this amount of people, but it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. All right, you know what? Let's do Ask Me Anything. Ask me a question, I'll go ahead and answer. Ask me a question, I'll go ahead and answer. I wish I could come. Yeah, it's all right. Actually, they're going to have like a lot of really cool stuff, masquerades. I'm actually going to give you guys a tour of the place because there's some things I wanted to show people. One of the things that I always like to challenge is when people come with this idea that women don't have chieftaincy titles. But they have the titled women here. They're wearing their ivory from head to toe. And I wanted that to be seen so that that argument or discussion can end by people who say it. What is Akonuche in simple terms? Is it equal to Agwu? Think about Akonuche as internet. Let's think about Akonuche as internet. Agwu is your Wi-Fi receiver. It is your Agwu that receives Akonuche. What is Akonuche? Akonuche is consciousness and wisdom, awareness. Akonuche is consciousness, awareness, wisdom. But it is two form, like everything in Odinani, because we're in an Uwabo. Akonuche is two form. There is one form that comes from the Father. This is Uche. Uche comes from Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Ako comes from Ekene Chukwu or Allah, right? So Uche is Chukwu awareness. Ako is Allah awareness or Eke awareness, feminine awareness. And the two of them collide in your Apauche. And they give you sentience. But because of this, this means that you have the mind of creation and the mind of creator, right? You are not a cup that is separate from the ocean. You are a river that receives and is connected to all waters, right? So the limits and the extent of Ako that you have and the limited extent of Uche that you have is far beyond your imagination. It is Agwu, it is your Agwu that allows you to receive Akonuche. Because remember, Agwu is attached to the mind of the creator and creation. Can you guys still hear me? Also, how do you pronounce Eze and wine? I hope I spelled it right, right? Eze, Eze, Wine. Eze Nwanyi. Eze Nwanyi. That is how you pronounce it. Eze Nwanyi. Odemma. Okay, good. I want to make sure you guys can hear me because it's wild. We are live in the battlefield. Can you show the books again? Absolutely. So this is the book that I'm reading right now. It is called The Agwu Deity in Igbo Religion. If you are interested in Agwu specifically, it is hyper in-depth. It is very, very in-depth, very focused on Agwu. And one thing it does that I like, that you don't get as much from After God is Dibia, is that it tells you the positive and the negative of Agwu. It's not all positive. I think I also need to make a video on the negatives of Agwu because I think my video is a little too positive, right? The positive and negative of Agwu, it's all in there. So Agwu, deity in Igbo religion. The other one I'm reading is The Water Goddess in Igbo Cosmology, Obuide of Oguta Lake. I don't know if you guys have followed me long enough, you know I've talked about the shrine at Oguta and how popular it is. Funny enough, somebody came up to my booth and was telling me that she just went to, or not just, a couple of years ago, she went to the shrine in Oguta. So Obuide is the lake, and there's a big shrine there to honor her and so on and so forth. So this goes into super detail about her, her people. Hold on. Her following, right? So they do what's called a boat regatta. They get on the boats, they praise her, they give offerings, that kind of thing. I hope you guys can see this well. Hope you guys can see this well. I am in Houston, you guys. I'm in Houston. Igbo Fest, Houston. Obuide. And then, of course, the classic, After God is Dibia. The author of this was here. He broke Aji for everybody. The author broke Aji for all of us. So the author of After God was here. He broke Aji for all of us. And I was trying to meet him, but they told me he left, and they gave me a family member's phone number. So I'm going to try to connect with him before I leave. That is Dr. Ume, the author. Hey, I love you guys' questions. How's the festival? The festival is very cool. It's fun. I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. They've got masquerades. They've got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is random. I am hold on. Okay, guys, we have an original Odu. We have an original. Those of you saying women cannot have titles, we have an original Odu here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We call them Otuodo. Okay?
Otuodo.
And then they address us as Iyom. So we have this. It's supposed to be like elephant tusk.
Yeah.
But this is not because they're no longer allowed that.
Yes, yes.
And then we have it on our hands.
Can I show the one on your feet?
On the feet.
Yes.
On the feet right here.
Yes.
And then you have to have this Nza.
Yes.
Yeah, Nza. So you can, greet people with it.
How did you get your title?
Okay, actually my daddy is a chief.
Okay.
So they gave me the title.
They put it up on you from there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Dr. Onoche, by the way.
Dr. Onoche?
Yes, I'm a real doctor, yes.
Okay, cool.
But I'm also an Igbo princess.
You're an Igbo princess?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Come talk when you have time, come talk. We have a lot to say. Okay. Oduma, take care. All right, y'all. So argument over. Women can have titles. We've talked a lot about sharing women's spirituality, women's connection to the culture, all that stuff. And I think that it's time to start talking about that more. So I wanted to make sure to capture that. Okay, can you briefly explain that thing? Wonderful. Okay, so remember earlier I said that there's a thing called Ako na Uche. There's a thing, how you doing? There's a thing called Ako na Uche. Ako na Uche, right? The consciousness from the father, the consciousness from the mother. At all times, you are connected to both, creator and creation. That connection is a cosmic string known as Ete, right? Ete determines your destiny. Ete determines your spirit. Ete is what you use to receive spirit. Now, I have my own theory, and I am 98% sure of this, that Ete and Moi are one. Ete and Moi are one. The first 4 layers of Ete head outwards in one direction, the other 4 layers of Moi go in the other direction. And that is your cosmic connection to the universe. That is your connection to the people around you. That is also your connection or your pathway to your destiny. So if you could imagine Ete as Moi, but also imagine that you are on a boat with your ancestors, with your Agwu, with your Chi, with all of the elements that create you, and you are going down your Ete on that boat. That travel down that road, down that river, is your Ete, is your destiny, is your Akaraka, right? So it is through Ete that you receive Akonuche. It is the cosmic nervous system. Somebody on Patreon explained this very well. They said it was the cosmic nervous system. It is the spiritual nervous system. It is the nervous system of the universe from creator to creation, right? When there's messages going from one to another, when there's energy going from one to another, it moves through Ete. Those strings, that Ete that connects all things, are also what Udide Okanka sits on top of. Udide Okanka is the cosmic spider, the weaver of worlds, the healing mechanism of the universe, or Agwu at its highest level, or that we are aware of. Odimma. I want to hear the negative. I think I've been bitten before. Odimma. Lucky, she's beautiful. Ise. How do women in Odenan learn Akaraka? Who teaches Akaraka? Okay, so you would get an apprenticeship. You would get an apprenticeship from somebody who already knows the craft. That is typically the way you do it. Then there are people who are born with the gift, okay? So apprenticeship and gift. Now, I'm currently trying to get a hold of somebody who can do it and is willing to teach. The only person I have contact with who can do it is not willing to teach because he doesn't want to deal with the internet. He's a very old man. So, hi, how are you? Derek, where are you? I am at Igbo Fest. Hi, how are you doing? I am at Igbo Fest. My Jamaican friends just came over. I am at Igbo Fest. Yeah? One day. Did you hear me? When are you going to come learn Igbo? What? Okay, you're not Igbo. Oh, you're Soya. Okay, do I have it? Okay, man. Okay, Jashika. Okay. All right, you passed the test. No problem. I won't harass you. No. Oh, never mind. Okomuche. Oh, it's Akonuche. Let me write it for you. It is Ako na Uche. Ako na. Let me have people's info. Uche. And I don't know if my handwriting helps. Hold on. All right. Akonuche. Akonauche. Akonauche. That's what it is. Odemma. Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Did you ever get your power?
No, I just improvised.
Why? What
Why
did
not?
they say?
It's Houston. Everything's 40 minutes away. We need an extension cord. So I wanted to get one, but it's a big deal, that kind of thing. Sit down now.
I'm trying to go around to see, did they give y'all LED bulbs?
LED bulbs? No. It's all good. We'll live. Okay. Take care. Yeah, so where are we at? You're radiating good energy. Really? Because I'm pissed off. No, this is not, there's no Igbo Fest in Nigeria. I'm the Igbo Fest in Nebraska. I am the Igbo Fest in Nebraska. There is no Igbo Fest in no damn Nebraska. I am in Houston, Texas. I'm in Discovery Green. We are Igbo Fest, Houston, Texas, Discovery Green. Yes. Are you vending? Yeah. I'm just harassing people to speak Igbo, so I don't. Yeah, I'm a vendor. I'm a vendor. They got food. Show us the food. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the food a little later. The line is very long. The line is very long, so I don't know if I can show you now. Unless you guys want to see the line, I can definitely show you the line. But I will show you everything once I feel like it. Paul, do you think Donald Trump can spin on his head? No, I think his bones are probably brittle because of his age. I don't think he can spin on his head. Is the fest held every year? Yes, it's every year. It's every year in Houston. It's incredible. I think they do a great job. It is incredible. It is incredible. I had like a big electronic display, but I don't have electricity, so I said, all right, whatever, I'll be the display. So it's just me hanging out, oh. If you are in Houston, come hang out. Unless you're what we call Onyara. Will you be there tomorrow? No, it is not here tomorrow. I think my flight's tomorrow, honestly. I think my flight's tomorrow. What are the highlights of the festival? Okay, so Igbo Fest, of course, they have a lot of really cool vendors. But one of the things they have that is nice is they have these like authentic, real masquerade shows. It's held by this group called Ndiche Cultural Club. So if you are interested in like the titled systems, like the Ozo title with the feathers and the white and the ivory, the elephant tusk horns, or the Odu, they have a whole bunch of them here. There are a whole bunch of titled people here. One of them came and spoke just now and introduced herself and that kind of thing. So, yeah, it's worth. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't want to speak too soon. Maybe they'll have performers. I'm not sure, but I think it's worth a travel. I traveled to be here. I don't live in Houston right now. It sounds like you guys are out of questions. This is gonna have to be quick because I have to vend and attend to visitors as they come. So yeah. Would you join the U.S. Army? No. But I'm in my 30s. I don't know if they let me. It's an abomination. It really is, man. It really is. No, it's all good though. It's all good. We've got some people that have signed up for Kedu. So, by the way, if you guys are trying to learn how to speak Igbo, if you guys are trying to learn traditional medicine, how to work as a dibia, sign up for both of them at www.kedu.me, kedu.me. We have one Igbo language class, and then we have an Igbo medicine class. The language class is taught by somebody who's like myself, very knowledgeable on Odinani and that kind of thing. He infuses it into the lessons. Every now and then I substitute. And then the class is taught, I can't think. Traditional medicine class is taught by a DBA, a practicing DBA at home. What country are you in? I am in the United States of America. I'm currently in Texas, but I don't live here. So I'm currently in Texas. Linda, you want to say what's up to the people? This is our organizer. This is the brave leader. Say what's up to the people.
Hey.
She's like, what the hell? That's okay.
That green shows up.
Yeah. Say what? Okay, no doubt. All right, take care. Okay, so she gave me a light bulb. Whoa. Hold on, let me go set my light bulb up. Okay, so we've officially lit up. Do you stop at Buc-ee's? Oh, no. I mean, if I'm traveling by road, of course you have to go to Buc-ee's. But I am traveling by air, so no Buc-ee's done this time. Vendor events are fun. Yeah, no, we got a nice little community going on here. You know, it's fun. I'm still waiting for the line to die down so I can show you guys the food. Think they'll age you out at 40? What do you mean by that? Is everything as big in Texas as they say? Oh, of course. Look at this. Look at the scenery. Of course. Let's greet the moon, Onwa. Aha. Why, Oma? He got it. He get through. Gobla itiri aka ga de no wa. Oga di otu a na eke no rie na afọ na nkwo. Say. All right. Yeah, so yeah, no, Texas is Texas. Hey, somebody asked if something is big. I said, look at the big things they got here. I don't want to hear that they got skyscrapers in every other city. Yeah? Forgive me, but your pronunciation needs some work. You are butchering pronunciation. It alters the meaning of the words. Biko, I mean no disrespect, Udo. That, thank you very much. I understand. No problem. No problem. Guys, this is Ask Me Anything. Ask me anything and I shall answer. And I will answer it in Igbo and I'll pronounce it how I want to pronounce it. No, I don't know vex. I don't relax now. You know when you, oh yeah, biaso Igbo because how many people are there? Thousands. There's a lot of people. Thousands. There's a lot. It is huge. If the vendor, like everybody, nobody's at the vendor thing, which is why I'm talking to you guys now. They're kind of watching the festivities. Let's go see what they're doing over there. What can you say about zodiac signs? I don't know. There's nothing as far as Odinani goes that I know that is connected to zodiac. Okay? There's nothing that I know, but maybe one day I'll learn and I'll share. But as of right now, I don't know. I don't think there is any. I'm gonna be quiet because you won't hear me. I'm gonna be quiet. I know you can't hear me. This is where everybody's at. All right. So let me go back to the booth. The police flagged me down. They said I was too close. This is the poster. One of the things I noticed this year is that is very, very pro-Odinani. I noticed this year that the event is very, very pro-Odinani. I'm not seeing one BIM church anything, right? They began by breaking Oji. Everything was very traditional. They even talked about how much of a spiritual blessing that the Oji breaking is, to share it with this many people. Please send me small money. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. As I said, no disrespect. Okay, no problem. Uh-oh. How well can you guys hear me? Can you guys still hear me? The church. They're hero. Yeah. They're hero. Guys, it sounds like the questions have ran out. I know this is not my normal time. I just wanted to say hello to everybody and go live. Somebody said, wait. Oh yeah, let me wait. Hey, what's going on, man? I can't think of... Okay, bring up a topic. What do you want me to talk about? Give me a topic. I'm gonna count 10 seconds. Once the 10 seconds are over, I'm out. So it's good to see you out. Right. I'm always cooped up in the dungeon. But anyways, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A topic, cosmology elements. I feel like that's cheating. Like that's the topic I talk about anyway. Hey, I'm hello from Scotland. And there, whoa. Yes, okay, people being aligned with elements. Okay, so earlier somebody asked me about ete, right? What is ete? I said ete was a cosmic string that connects you to your creator and creation. Imagine it like a river that your essence moves through in your lifetime and beyond and so on and so forth. It is the universal nervous system that connects all things, right? It is a universal nervous system that connects all things, okay? Everybody's ete, everybody's string is one of 4 registers. Eke, orie, afo, or unkwo. Light, water, earth, wind. Light, water, earth, wind. Some strings are light, some strings are water, some strings are earth, some strings are wind. Okay? So because each string has its own nature, each string or each river, whatever, however you want to envision it, each person's spirit takes on the nature of these elements. It is said that if your string or your ete is eke, for example, then you begin at eke, you end at eke. The same thing, it's like the door, how do I put it this way? It's like the canal your river moves, your water flows through. It is the canal your water flows through, right? And one of the best ways to signify which element you are is knowing what day you were born. Sometimes you can feel it in the person's spirit. In fact, all the time you can feel it in a person's spirit. One of the things we learned in the traditional medicine class is how to sense more. How to sense more. You know, those of you who are familiar with Star Wars, think of it like the Force, right? How to sense more. And when you begin to sense more, you begin to sense what everybody's energy is, right? So for example, if you go to a river or a lake, there's a spirit you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel the spirit of that lake. And there are certain people you encounter in the world who will also feel that same way, or will feel similar. You can go by a fire and put your hands, and then there's people who are also gonna feel that way, right? I just spoke to somebody who is a clear Eke child, right? Lights, fire, right? That kind of thing. The same thing with wind, water, all that stuff, right? So that being said, you can sense it, but if you can't sense it naturally or intuitively, you can also know what day you were born. And those 4 elements determine your nature. It also gives you clues as to what your purpose is, right? Your purpose is interconnected with it. If you incorporate knowledge of your market day, they call it, your Eke Uria Afo Unko day, if you incorporate it into your spirituality, it enhances, or your spiritual practice, it enhances your connection to your chi and your truth. So, for example, Eke people, maybe they may choose to do their prayers, their manifestations on Eke Day. Oriya people might choose to do theirs on Oriya Day. Some people don't do it on their day because it's their day of rest. Like Oriya, I'm going to rest, I'm not going to do anything, right? That kind of thing. calibrate it until you figure out the formula that works for you. But the most important part of the whole thing, right, is that all that Eke Ori Afon is like a cosmic house. So earlier somebody asked me about like a zodiac, right? I don't know about the stars, sky zodiac, but we go with Eke Ori Afon, okay? Eke Ori Afon. Chikezie ndewo nwanne. Glad to have you. I've been told my spirit is water. I don't doubt it. So I tricked you. Yeah, so the thing is, if I say that this is the zodiac of Igbo blah blah blah, and I use the word zodiac, whatever is in that Trojan horse, I'm bringing in too. So I want Eke Urie Afo Nkwo to be understood by itself, right? It is similar to a zodiac. You understand? But I don't want to say, oh, it's Eke, and then people's heads just shut off. Because there's a way that zodiac is regarded that you wouldn't necessarily do with Eke Urie Afo Nkwo. There's a way Eke Urie Afo Nkwo is regarded that you necessarily wouldn't do with zodiac. But something similar, if you're looking for something similar, it is your market day, okay? Ademma. People will try to, exactly, Greco-Roman concepts, no, exactly, yeah. You have to be, I try to be careful of that, right? If you're coming to me, you're coming to me to get Odinani. You can then go somewhere else and get the other thing, and then naturally you'll see connections. I see connections all the time, right? I see connections all the time. But again, that's not saying that there's no zodiac system or constellation system as far as Odinani goes. It's just not one that I know. Okay, the masquerades are here. Let me go show you guys. All right, the masquerades are here. Let's go see them. This masquerade is from Omabe. This masquerade will beat your ass if you come too close. I'm not sure how close I'm allowed to go. Okay, so that's a masquerade from the Omabe Masquerade Society. It is a guild of ironsmiths. And if you understand work in Odinani, you'll understand that a person who is an ironsmith, whatever your work is incorporated into your spiritual practice. Whatever your work is incorporated into your spiritual. Looks like I got guests. Hey guys. Some caucasoids came to eat at my table for some reason. All right. Okay, let me see. Is there time limits on various Ugat periods? I don't think so. I think they gradually fade into each other. So it is arguable as to when one begins and one ends, but I think they fade into each other naturally. Yeah. But no, there are no set time periods. I mean, if somebody wants to sit down and draw like a timeline and use context clues and that kind of thing, it is very possible. It's something I might do. But yeah. We go Chukuchiri. Still on fire. I ain't cool of yet. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? and disrespect, and I'm gonna be in all black. Yeah, some cockazoids came to eat at my table when I left. But don't worry, they went. They went away. Somebody noticed something was stronger after their mom. You sound like your brother. My brother sounds like me. What are you talking about? My brother sounds like me. I'm the older one. It looks like you guys are out of question. Can you show us the food now? Okay, let me go show the food. Let me try. All right, so there's still a line. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. There's still a line. I wanted to show my live the food, if you don't mind. All right, there's you guys' jollof that you guys like so much. There's still a line. The line's never gonna go away. How you doing? The line is never gonna go away, y'all. And there's a gate here, so I can't get past it. So when the line is 100% gone, I'll try. Assuming I'm still live. I'm assuming I'm still live. Can you guys hear me? How you doing? I want to eat it through the screen. I want some moi moi. I haven't eaten one bim. The main people haven't come over to our side yet, so I'm hoping I can eat before they come over. Because if they come over, then I'm doomed. Yeah, brother, we hear you. I can hear you in Congo. All right, cool. No problem. No problem. Doomed because the traffic hasn't started. So right now it's. Say it again. If you want, yeah. All right. But yeah, no, the main traffic hasn't started. So once the main traffic starts, then yeah, it'll be on. Everybody's watching like the masquerades and stuff like that now. But once that starts, I won't. If I don't eat before that, I won't touch one beam of rice. No, the people are here. Okay, so the event is divided in two parts. The first part is like the show. So right now people are watching dances, masquerades, different things. And then the other half is the vendors. So everybody's watching the show, and then after watching the show, they're gonna move over to the vendors, eat, and do all that stuff. Okay? They're bringing a new masquerade. I'm not sure which one is coming, but we'll see anyways. Didn't know there was such a thing as Igbo Fest. Yeah, there's a lot of events. I went to 3 clubs and I wouldn't even dare do such a thing. I was dead tired. No, it sounded like it was fun. I've never gone clubbing in Nigeria. My brother has though, but I haven't. I usually like to chill when I go home. Like I don't want to do anything noisy or like I just want to be in the village eating pepper soup. Got home at 5 a.m. And I'm sure there was a club open at that time. Yeah, there's an Igbo Fest here in Houston. They have a lot of, like, honestly, if you're, like, tapped in or if you keep an eye out for it, they have Igbo events, honestly, like, monthly in Houston, if not weekly. Okay, y'all, looks like we're out of questions. We only got 13 people in here, that's fine. This is an impromptu random live. The vibes were nice. Popular Expensive Club wasn't even that fun. Went to the local spot. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's how it is universally. That's how it is everywhere. Yeah. I don't even know if I can club anymore, honestly. But yeah. I'll do my. All right, guys. I think we're out. So as always, like I said, I just wanted to drop by and say what's up to you guys. For those of you who are not on Patreon, get on the Patreon, join the community. Patreon.com/TheMedicineShell. On the Patreon, I have my Odinani library. So I have, funny enough, I have excerpts. If you don't have this book, I have excerpts from this one in there. In the Nemiri folder. For those of you who are interested, I have a lot of different things from that book in there. What else? Join Patreon, patreon.com/TheMedicineShell. We have our group study tomorrow, but I have to catch a flight, so I don't know how I'm going to make it work. I'll try. And then that's really it, guys. As always, I was 37 at the time. Oh, damn, you're brave. You're brave. Phoenix, you're really brave, oh. Alright, as always, no God day, no get to. Nko bala no tiriaka, o God no wa. O God do to aneke, no real. Na fo, na nko. Take care, guys.